only fault is you picking Tribe Called Quest, that album, Midnight Marauders, over Lowend Theory. That is
right.
No, there you go again. I just listened to Excursions the other day. I was like, there's no way in hell that this album is better. Lowend Theory is clearly the better album. It's clearly.
No. Lowend Theory got way. Okay, put it this way. You could win the argument just off scenario. That would probably put that album over. But the total overall album, like listening straight through, Midnight Marauders is way better. There's some songs on Lowend Theory that you skip.
Oh, no way. No way.
What song on Midnight Marauders you skip?
I don't think, wait, let me find out, because I don't think you can skip really through any of them. To tell you the truth, they both great albums. Let's not get that mixed up.
There's some stippers on Lowend Theory, man. It ain't me. I ain't saying it like it's
because I can't think of. See, here's the problem I got. There's nothing on Marauders that could beat songs that's on Lowend Theory. The same thing you were just saying. There's nothing on there that they got.
You trying to tell me? Okay, so what? So War Tour can't use the song on Lowend Theory?
War Tour could be on the album, but I can't really. Could I put that over Excursions? No. Check the rhyme.
Really?
What could I put on there? Steve Biko? I mean, to stir it up.
That's a dope song.
I know it is, but it ain't better than Check the Rhyme.
Okay.
It ain't better. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. You don't think election rights relax?
See, no, that's what kills it. That commercial ass song right there is when everybody, this album is great. It was more commercial. It was more commercial than any other records. That's all it was. There's no way in a million years. And that's why I'm glad I got y'all here, because we doing this now. We're going to be doing albums versus album coming up. And this is one of the main subjects we talked about all the time. Midnight Marauders versus Lowend Theory. I had this argument over and over and over again. And with the same person. He's just one of them. There's plenty of people that think Marauders is better than Lowend Theory. It's not. Marauders was just a low. Let me see if I can get him back on. Alright, he probably just couldn't take it no more. But that's what I was trying to say. The Stetson Sonic song, like, we got the jazz. I mean, it was mostly, Lowend Theory is more the hip-hop album of all time. 5 mics. You don't get 5 mics from the source unless that's all you got to say. 5 mics from the source. Lowend Theory was clearly that album. Clearly. Now, did they get 5 mics for Marauders? I don't remember that. I know it was dope. It's a dope album. It's one of the best. But it's not 5 mic material to me. Oh, he's back. Oh, I thought you ran away.
Yeah, you gonna hang up on me after making that ridiculous ass statement talking about electric relaxation wasn't good?
That's not what I said. I ain't say it wasn't good. I said just commercial. It was just commercial hit.
Time out. Let's do something straight right now. There's plenty of commercial hits that you like. Don't act like one fucking hypnotizer gonna come on, you don't spit every goddamn line. I don't wanna hear this shit. ain't got no problem.
I don't got no problem with it being commercial if it's good. I mean, it's a nice song, but I'm not. You can't compare that with nothing that's on Lowend Theory.
What you think Butter was?
Right, Butter. You think that song's better than Butter?
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. It's like butter, baby. It's like butter. Man, get out of here. There's no way you can compare this album.
Okay, okay. Lyrics to Go. That ain't on there?
Lyrics to Go is nice.
That's an awesome song. Oh my God, that's an awesome song.
Oh my God is decent. Yeah, you act like I'm saying these songs is whack. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is a dope album. It's just not better. You realize that album got 5 mics, right? Lowend Theory got 5 mics for a reason.
What you thought Mauraders got?
Mauraders didn't get 5 mics.
Look that up. Look that up. Look that up.
I'll look that up. But
Yeah, you got.
And we'll check that out. But I know Mauraders didn't get 5 mics. I know Lowend Theory got 5 mics.
I think you owe me an apology. I really do. I don't have concrete proof for that. But
no, Lowend Theory was a more genuine hip hop jazz album. That's what I'm talking about. They had the jazz. We got the jazz. Man, all that stuff they got on Lowend Theory could be played right now as classics. Every single song.
Mauraders can't?
Mauraders can. It's decent.
No. See, that's disrespectful.
No, it's a great hip hop album. I won't say it's not. It's just that Lowend Theory is better. That's just all to it.
No.
I Love a World Tour, when it first came out, and it was the lead single, I said, man, World Tour, this is nice. And then Steve Biko, all these songs was hits. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I would have gave it about 4.5, but Electric Relaxation was okay to me. I was just like, it's good riding music.
Okay.
It's good riding music, but you act like it's the best song on the album, and it's not.
No. I never said that.
And then Scenario alone, what song they got on there that's better than Scenario? None. They have nothing on Marauders that's better than Scenario. And when you look at Tribe's greatest hits album, or the best songs of all time from Tribe Called Quest, you gonna have the majority of them on Lowend Theory.
Huh?
That's it. That's basically it. Lowend Theory.
No, I give you Scenario, but that's all I'm gonna give you. But
go back and listen to Excursions one more time. Then come back to the room.
I got the album.
Okay.
And I think Lyrics to Go is pretty much better than that song.
Lyrics to Go is better than Excursions. Oh man. Check the Rhyme. Oh my goodness. All these songs. I like We Can Get Down.
I ain't even get to that. I mean,
I ain't even get to that.
I like something that you got that. I'm telling you, it's a couple of fillers on Lowend Theory that you not acknowledging. But you know what? I'm going to listen to it again. I know the album. I got them both.
I got them both as well. And I'm telling you right now that there is no way. This album has been voted one of the best albums of all time. It's Lowend Theory.
I'm not arguing that.
This was the most commercial. Marauders is the most commercial loved album of all time from Tribe Called Quest.
You say so.
Yeah, see, it's too.
Now, what that Marauders deal was shut everybody up because everybody's, oh man, they just had a couple of hits, man, they dead. when they dropped Marauders, it was okay.
Well, yeah, they up tempo the songs, the catchy hooks, But it when a World Tour come out, everybody shut up. Oh, a World Tour with my man, but it was more of a Tony LaFace type feel. I'm like, well, this is Tony type work.
Did you listen to the Oh My God remix?
Yeah.
you trying to say that track was whack?
I ain't saying it's whack. That's the thing. It's a great album. It's just not better than Lowend Theory. Lowend Theory was a little bit more gutter, in other words, for me. That's what I liked. It was more in tune with the hip-hop era and the beats. This was more of a lighter version. Mauraders was more light. I was like, yeah, this is more light tempo. It's decent. It's riding music. I was like, this is good riding music. If I'm driving somewhere a long time, but it ain't make you go, oh man, oh, like Lowend Theory was. That's just it. That's how I knew Lowend Theory was a hit. I said, this album here is a hit.
Man,
everybody was quoting Q-Tip verses.
And they wasn't on Marauders.
Nah, not that much. It was more about Fife. To tell you the truth.
Because they both was cold. Fife got better verses than him on the other one. You act like Fife got weak verses on that.
No, he don't. But everybody didn't give him his props until then. It was Q-Tip crazy after Lowend Theory.
I understand that.
Yeah, then when Fife on Marauders, it was bad. Fife got better.
But that's crowd. That's crowd. we ain't talking about crowd. Because Fife's verse was just a damn good. It's just that line. It's just the line that you don't violate, or you violate it. That's to save him. But shit, I think Fife had a better verse. But once he dropped that, and really Busta Rhymes had the best verse on that period. That's why it just hurts me deeply to hear him now. From that to this shit that he's doing now.
He trying to survive, man. He just trying to survive.
That's what I'm trying to say. How you trying to survive? You went from owning your own label to being on a label with Lil Wayne to trying to be on a label with Dr. Dre. What are you doing? Then you hitting somebody with a dumbbell at a gym. What are you doing? What are you doing?
And he's old,
Yeah, he cut his dreads off and he got on the juice. He thought he was gonna come back swole. No, the worst thing happened to him was that damn Janet Jackson song.
I knew you was going back to that. Janet Jackson.
Cause that album ruined his career.
Oh man.
He didn't try to rap a verse into that album.
Oh man.
He dropped some other shit, and I think that shit was out 2 weeks. I can't remember. He had a single, I think it was called Fire or something. It was terrible. Like, what is this? The next thing I know, he come back swole, talking about touch it, bang it, touch it, baby. Yo, what the hell is this?
That song was a hit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm talking about. That song was straight trash. It just had some bass, and that was it. It just had a strong bass line.
Touch your man. Touch it, move it, babe. I was like, that ruined him because they had like 50 rappers on there. And Eminem said, hey, I could get on this too.
Yeah, they had to. Because he couldn't see when he was spitting garbage. They had to put people on there. The original version wasn't selling nothing. That's when they had to put everybody on there. nobody on there, but you gonna remember it. That's what I'm talking about.
I only remember the remix.
Look, man.
And it was like 50 remixes.
That was the last that album I think that was when Disaster Struck. No, whatever the album was when he hit Janet Jackson, that was the last album where